What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs coming at you with another new video. Hope you're all doing great out there. So if you drive for apps like Grubhub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you are in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into this after a short disclaimer. So I'm sure you see the title. You probably know what this is about. Now, the disclaimer here is this. I understand everyone has a different viewpoint on vaccinations, okay? This isn't whether or not you believe in vaccinations or not. I'm going to try my best to make this not a political thing, because I know everyone's at each other's throats these days for all their different beliefs and viewpoints. What I'm talking about specifically here is what William Prince forwarded to me, okay, about these potential, mandates for the COVID-19 vaccination. Like I said, I know everyone has a different standpoint on this, okay? All I'm going to ask is please try and be respectful to each other, please, okay? So just listen to this. William Prince says, "Hey, Pete, this showed up in my email to my Amazon Flex account. It looks like Amazon may be requiring Flex drivers to get the jab in order to continue to work. It does say that they are waiting on the White House, but being that Amazon is a very liberal-leaning company, I'm pretty sure they will do it. We'll have to see if DoorDash and Grubhub follow suit. I will not get vaccinated as I have religious objections and other concerns that I won't discuss." And of course, it is obviously best if we do not discuss those things. "I'm not against anyone getting it, but it should be a personal choice, not a company or government choice. Anyway, you can use my name. Thanks, Pete, William Prince." So this, the next part is going to be what was actually sent from Amazon. Now, I know those of you are ready to click out of the video because it's not DoorDash or Grubhub or Uber Eats related, but keep in mind, if Amazon Flex is doing this and is already putting out disclaimers, just be prepared that in the coming weeks, it may head over to DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and the others. Okay, so Amazon says, "We strongly encourage all delivery partners to participate in the vaccination program in order to better protect yourselves, your families, and our communities. We realize there are lots of questions around this topic right now." Exactly. "We are closely tracking the announcement from the White House and are awaiting formal proposals from OSHA to better understand how this will impact operations. Regardless, we urge you to choose to be vaccinated, lead by example, and help our community get back to normal as soon as possible. Free vaccination and testing remains open at participating Amazon locations." Okay. This is not a video where I'm going to say, well, I think you should be vaccinated, or no, you shouldn't be vaccinated. This is not that kind of video. My question to all of you is, first off, are you an Amazon Flex driver? And would you still stay with Amazon Flex if they require all drivers to show proof of vaccination? Okay, let me know that first part. Now, to the bigger question here. DoorDash, Grubhub, or Uber Eats. If you drive on any of those platforms, okay, would you stick with these platforms if they require vaccination? That's the problem that we're dealing with in the country right now. Should this be mandated? Should it not be mandated? That's the big question, okay? Now, obviously, there, you see the numbers. Things are still going on out there, and it sucks. It sucks. I more than anyone would love to go back to, a sense of normalcy where we don't have to wear a mask and stuff like that. I don't like having to wear a mask, but it is what it is, So with that being said, in the chat, in the comments, simple question. if DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats make it mandatory that you need to be vaccinated and show proof of vaccination, would you stick with these companies, or are you going to go to another job, another W-2? Are you going to try maybe going to Lyft or something like that? You know, because again, I haven't heard anything from Lyft with rideshare, but I'm assuming they're all going to start following suit. We're living in very strange times, guys. You know, I mean, we've never been presented with such a situation of division in the country. I mean, for a variety of reasons. And again, this is not a political conversation, although as soon as you start talking about this stuff, everyone's ready to rip each other's throats out. That's not what this is about here. It's about health. It's about safety. It's about, you know, what's right, what's wrong, what's allowed to be mandated, what isn't, you know. It just sucks, man. I remember the days, you know, before all this COVID stuff where we weren't at each other's throats like this and, you know, making such harsh and rash decisions. So let me know what your thoughts are on this in the chat, in the comments. Try and be respectful, but, you know, people are going to do what they're going to do. So if you guys ever want to send me anything for a video or have a question, send me an email at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. All right. Information's in the description. Or if you want a quicker response, you can message me on Patreon at patreon.com/paytodrive. That link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. Anyone who signs up on there, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. I'm going to do that right now. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." We've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. We've got the very generous Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to every single one of you. Thank you so much. And of course, I hope all of you guys are saving money with the free gas app called Get Upside. All right, there's a link in the bottom of my description. Use that link, download it for free on any kind of smartphone that you have. You go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it. And of course, everybody, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, please visit paytodrivestore.com. for all different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it. Everything's on sale every day at paytodrivestore.com. Links in the description or in the pinned top comment. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm very grateful for all of you. Leave a comment right now saying END349, END 349. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just let YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. All right, everybody. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. See ya.